Hello again everyone, welcome back to Dominions 4, learning how to Lemuria. A couple of things I want to do very quickly before we get started. Whilst watching the previous episode editing, I found out why Dust Soul here kept charging into the front. It's because he's set to attack, not stay behind the troops. So that kind of explains that. The other thing I want to do quickly is have a look at these commanders we've got. The Shadow Tribunes, they're the spirit of an old Lemurian tribune is brought back through a soul gate. The tribune was a representative of the people in the old times. They are these level 1 priests that free spawn. So you're probably never going to want to cast that. It's 8 gems, I think. Yeah, 8 gems for that. And they free spawn, I believe they free spawn in any province that has a temple. So honestly, I don't imagine you'd ever want to cast that spell. There just doesn't seem to be much of a need for it. The Lima Centurion. Lima Centurion is the spirit of an ancient Scalarian centurion that has been brought back from the underworld. The Centurions were commanders of the Scalarian legions before the fall. That's obviously one of the commands you start with. Dust Soul. Actually, speaking of, do they start with 6 hit points? Okay. I thought they had more than that for some reason. Guess I was wrong. His leadership is 120, but apart from that, it's the same +1 bonus morale for up to 3 squads. Same as these guys who can only lead 80. And I see experience increases their normal leadership, but not their undead. I don't know if that's deliberate or a bug. Oh, he's inspirational. Doesn't show in there. So basically, you probably wouldn't bother summoning more Centurions because you get these free spawn guys who can do almost as good a job. There doesn't seem to be much point to summon the Centurions, and that is, it's only 5 gems, but still, free spawn is free spawn. The Lima Senators, a Lima Senator is the spirit of an ancient Scalarian senator that has been brought back from the underworld. The senators were the political and religious leaders of Scalaria, and they rarely led armies. They are your level 2 priests, but as I recall, they don't have a great... Let me see if I can find it in the manual very quickly. They don't have a great deal of leadership, as I recall. Now, as I'm flipping through the manual here, trying to... keep talking to pretend that I know what I'm... No, because I'm in the wrong place anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Should be in the summoning bits here. Lemuria, the Centurion. Now the manual actually doesn't include... It has a misprint in it. The Shadow Tribunes, Senators and Consuls, it doesn't include their holy levels. But aside from that, as far as I can tell, it's alright. The Senator has an undead leadership of 120, which is actually not that bad. And he's a level 2 holy. I don't know what his morale bonus is off the top of my head. But honestly... That is... Wait, how many death damage is that? That's 15 gems for a level 2 priest. Probably you might as well save them up for your consuls. Consul is 25 gems. Able commanders and powerful priests. The consuls were influential senators chosen to command the legions of Scalaria. The souls of these powerful Lemuries have broken the cycle of death and rebirth and will return from the land of dead slain in battle. Now, they are level 3 priests. They have an undead leadership of 160, and it's either +1 for 3 squads or +2 for 4, I can't remember. But they're good leaders, they're level 3 priests, they are immortal, I think. Maybe, I can't remember. That certainly indicates that they are. And they're pretty good to summon, I guess, but 25 gems is quite expensive. Acolytes. These are the free spawn, the province defense. These are guys here, acolytes. 1 holy, 1 death, 15 gems to summon them, and otherwise kind of crappy, really. The Thaumaturgs were the leading mage priests of the Empire and the architects of the Scalarian death cults. You basically, as I've mentioned, you just wait until you've got Research 3 in enchantment and summon the Revenants as your research mages for 9 gems instead of 15. So you probably never summon an Acolyte. Thaumaturgs are the ones I've got. I've got one of those. 30 gems for them. The souls of these powerful Lemurias have broken. So these guys are immortal as well. We'll just double check that. Look at that, he's immortal. If you die within your own dominion, you'll go back to your capital. Which is really handy if you happen to be on the attack with them. The problem, of course, is if you're on the attack, you'll probably be attacking into enemy dominion. But that's... Actually, that's the level 3 one. He's the 50 Death Gem version. He is about to summon a level 2 version, so why don't we check that very quickly. We've claimed the Throne of Flames, and we got our level 2 guy here. He is a terrible leader. He can lead 70, -1 for 1 squad. 2 Death, 1 Astral, and 2 Holy. Immortal, causes fear, ethereal, amphibious, all that usual stuff. But the only reason I summoned him is because he can then go on to creating Revenants, while this guy is freed up to do something else, which for the moment will be research. Yeah, and these guys, what's their leadership? 100, but -1 for up to 1 squad, so not worth leading with your mages there. What's the leadership of them? 40 with -1. So, for the most part, you won't be doing a whole heap of summoning of your national troops. There's generally a better option somewhere, and there's a lot of death summons here. White, Bane, Shades. Where's the Black Spirit? That might be a... There, Black Servant if you're a scout, but that's a generic summon. Bane's are good commanders. Spectres, Bane Lord. You can... The Mound Fiend, if memory serves, is a Death and Priest. So there's probably... And how much does he cost? 28 gems. It's a lot less than 50. Honestly, I think the national summons for Lemuria are a bit overcosted. There's not much I can do about that, but well, we'll see how we go anyway. So we've claimed the throne. Now what you are going to do is search for sites. You're still building a citadel. Stick all of them in there. Use cast spells. Researching evocation. I want to get that up to level 3, I think, for Shadow Blast. Shadow Bolt, sorry. There's not really a whole lot else. My water randoms can do some things, but it's only a 25% chance of getting one, and I won't be doing a whole lot of that. This guy with his Death 3 can summon any of my guys, so when it comes time to getting more of them, I can do so. In the meantime, these guys are just going to have to stay here. Now, defense of 25 here. When the fortress gets up, they will all convert to proper spectral legionaries like these guys. That's why that defense is up high. The rest of them are just going to be low. And now that we have a temple, we might get more free spawns. We've got Shadow Soldier, who only paralyzes. Don't have enough for another temple. That's level 1. We've created a Revenant. There. It really would be awesome if that happened automatically. 3 magic sites. Fields of the Fireflies, Druid's Grave, Garden of Frozen Flowers. Dormant Pretender Gods are awakening. Doesn't affect me. 1 fire, 1 nature, 1 nature, 1 water. Already we're getting a nice gem economy. Now I've read on the Jura forums that there's a bug that with the new patch, if you alchemize gems into astral pearls, it'll accuse you of cheating. So I won't need to do that just yet. Might just avoid it for a second. And that's another reason for putting all of these up to level 2, is that I believe that will find somewhere around 80% of all magic sites. He's not blood. No blood. Death and Astral, he'll find all of them. But essentially that means really won't be any point in searching there with anyone else, because it's very unlikely to find anything else. Anyway, put all of these guys in here. What are these? Velites. 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 I know there are some different ones. Astartes. Do I have any? I don't know. And they can't all fit. So he's maxed out. That's good. With you, where are you? There. We can send you down to start attacking elsewhere. And it's probably going to be worth... How many down there? 70. I think I can take that. At some point I'll go into the ocean too, hopefully before anyone else gets in there. But, look at that, we've already got more backup commanders. Anyway, let's keep going here. Create another Revenant. That's it. Our research is 50. That includes him. 3 months remaining. You take that. You search that. You may have noticed he's hiding. A lot of these guys are stealthy. I think these guys are. These ones, I don't think any of these are. And he is stealthy. So something very important to remember when you're on the attack. If you've got your mages with you, make sure you hold control when you click to the target province. Otherwise you'll find your magic support didn't take part in the attack. And it's a little bit embarrassing when that happens and it causes you to lose. So level 2, another few turns of that. Found 3 more sites, and there was a battle which we won very handily. Thunder Oak Air Gems. Yeah. Nature Astral Pearl increases luck, which should be 3 anyway. Didn't we get a Misfortune +3 event in that province very early on? 1 Astral Pearl. All very useful. Put our defense up. Might make my way over towards these thrones now. Is there anyone I want to pick up on the way? Nope. What have we got here? 25. 2 months remaining. You're moving. So that I think is the throne province, and there's another one over here. So we've got 3 in immediate proximity, unless there's another enemy nation here somewhere. That's a pretty lucky, there probably would be though. Create Revenant. Many times I've actually forgotten to do that, and then the next turn I have to... When you get further into the game and it's a whole big... Yeah, it's really hard to find which one you forgot. Pain in the backside. An unexpected event. Lots of gold. Very good. In that case, actually, you can build a temple. 30 enemy units. You can go there. Yeah, you can recruit indies. I thought you could, just wanted to double check. They are Astartes. These ones are Velites. You can get Principes and Triarius. Don't know if I've got any or not. But doesn't matter. You need to search. You're building a temple. I've done you. Another 2 turns of research. And another 1 turn of building. Alright. We found a magic site, gem deposits. And there's a battle here. Fairly easy victory. Defense up. You can keep building temples. Militias and heavy cat. Ooh. Oh! Jotun is there. Okay. Or whatever they were called. Utgard. And there's a lot of them too. What I might do is that 61. Do that. Where were you? Gem deposit, 75 gold. That's very handy, actually. You're there. Now we should be getting more of these guys. So we've got a couple of free spawn provinces now. As in legionary free spawn. If I go and attack that, you can't get to there. I don't want you guys... Well... I really don't know anything about this nation, but possibly they're confined to here, so... And that appears to be the only path through. Although they might be able to get the throne from here. Never mind! Evocation is complete. We might go up to construction. Someone's claimed the throne of Zeal. Revenant. And this is independent. Conquered that. 70 enemy units, heavy infantry, militia, light infantry. I've got 64. We can probably take that. Right. I want you to take this province before they do. Now, where are you all? You're here. You can search. Plenty of money. You can build a temple. What I might do is get you to summon... Which one is it? The consul? Yeah, the consul. As a leader to head down here, I think. Still only getting 15 death gems. Okay. Is anyone not doing anything? You need to research. You guys probably should actually start moving out again. 74. Thrones up here. I think we're reasonably well protected here for the moment. So I might get you guys to go down here. If nothing else, taking the ocean is gives me a good way to spy on enemy lands. Alright. Construction, we've got that. Yeah, we're going to keep going in that, definitely. We've got our consul, we've got a revenant, we found a battlefield. I think that's a death site too. Battle in Blue Desert, that's the ocean. That was an easy kill. Is this one the throne province, I think? Super quick. The javelins do nicely. These guys have Pretty good protection though. That banishment spam, but never mind. And we only lost 6 velites. Okay, unexpected event, misfortune +3. And curses, misty forest. A priest of the faith has been preaching and warning people of the end of the world. Well, duh. That's what I'm trying to do. I mean, we are, you know, opening the soul gates. The dead are returning. People are frightened and come to the temple to seek comfort. Faith has increased and much wealth has been donated to the temple. Gold, dominion, and unrest. And earth gems. Where's the misty forest? Down here. Dom strength 7. I think that's my highest at the moment. Indeed it is. 85. Yeah, I think that's to do with the new formula. Which is neat. You go down here. Still got oodles of gold. So you can build a citadel there. We got a lot of enemies there. We can beef up this province defence a bit. Reckon you go there, there. Ooh. Either way, we've got. Here's our Lima consul. +2 for 4 squads, so he's a very good leader. He's level 3 priest, so he can cast Unholy Blessing, affects the entire battlefield. Protection of the Shadelands does, but because magic resistance negates, it's likely that he's going to have to cast it multiple times. And then cast spells. And then you can head down. I don't really want him to go there, he'll probably die if they attack that. Alright. So here, defense up. Might save some money now that I've got that citadel, because I'll probably need another one in one of these 2 provinces. It doesn't really matter for Lemuria that your citadels take gold and resources from neighbouring provinces, because you don't use either for troop recruitments. Nonetheless, let's keep going. Over here, you need to research. Might actually send. Actually, no, I won't. But what I will do is I'll take the few reinforcements that I've got can go with me. This guy can also call Shade Beasts and Apparitions, which can be handy. What's his map move? 3. Good. Who's around? You're moving. You need... Yes, you found that. 1 death gem. That's what we need. Go to there. And I'm getting to the point where I'm going to need... more Grand Lemurs. So, exactly 1 turn to get to that. Okay, who's doing nothing? You're doing nothing, but that's alright. You guys are basically just... Here's some apparitions. They're actually pretty good, stat-wise. That's all average. Pretty good strength, magic resistance, high morale, reasonable hit points, cause fear. Undead, of course. They are ethereal. They're stealthy. They float. Plague Carrier. This unit carries deadly diseases that will spread to nearby units. So, actually they're pretty good in numbers, I guess. 12 AP, map move 3. Got a temple here. It's, yeah, we're getting more things appearing here as well. But anyway... Oh! Ooh, we both attack the same province. Might stick with construction for the moment. We've got a Revenant, we've got a Grand Lima. They attacked and obviously won, because we then attacked them. So, since I don't know Utgard, let's have a look at them. They are big guys. Giants. What's this size? 4. Okay. So there'll be 1 per square. You know, aside from strength and hit points, they're actually kind of average. They do, however, hit very hard. Don't really have all that high protection. What about these guys? They're not all that much better. They are sacred. I wonder if we can take control of any of them. He's just unholy protectioning and... I don't know if this counts as a declaration of war. Because we both moved into an independent province. I don't know if that means they'll think we're at war now or not. But it looks like they're getting the better of me right now. Speed this up. And you don't feel like casting any of the... yeah, we just ran. Any of the sacred stealing guys. Okay. Spells. Alright. Note to self, we need to greatly outnumber them. Or have a lot of magic support. Alright, we took that. And an unexpected event. The lair of a hideous troll has been found. Gold, a crap ton of gems, and a bear claw talisman. Which is... Strength +5, morale +2. Okay. Ah, yes. That's the one that I got that. I can't increase that any further because the population is down to 210. And I don't expect we'd likely win either. Anyway, where did everyone go? You mostly fled back to here, okay. You go over to here. You can build a temple. You can search for sites. Getting more reinforcements there, that's good. That's Dom 7. And there's no pass there. I don't actually know if random maps have mountain pass provinces. Yes, now I can see where Tianchi is. Alright. You guys go up there. Now we got a 4 death random. Okay, that's pretty cool. Can you... What can you build yourself at the moment? Not much, I don't think. Not much that I really care about. I want you to go down here somewhere, but you're moving in there. If they attack me, I might be in a bit of trouble, but not really a whole lot I can do about that just at the moment. So I got one of you. Good. Yeah. We'll leave all them there for the moment, I think. Still going construction. You know what? He actually... Oh, he's going there. He can claim the throne. That's fine. Throne, is it the Throne of Thorns? Poison resistance. We've already got pretty high poison resistance. 2 nature gems. We might have to wait until next... Oh, because he fled there. Okay, that's why he's there. Fair enough. We might have to wait until next episode to find out if we're actually at war with Jotun. Because I'm running out of time. So... He's got 6 turns remaining. Alright, well, we've had our first encounter with an enemy, and it didn't go too well. But, yes. That's, I suppose level 4, Bolt of Unlife could be useful as well. Nether Bolts. All my guys can cast that. Doesn't matter. Thank you very much for watching. And I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.